All right, y'all, there we go. So I'm probably going to have to take this background down because it's going to slow down my video. So let's go to settings. Give me 1 second. Virtual background. We're going to put none. There we go. So we could go faster. There we go. All right, y'all. So I'm so excited about this. This is episode number 67. Here is the new thumbnail, y'all. So this is 15-minute live question and answer with your CEO 3 times, Elisa Applewhite. I mean, the real Elisa Applewhite. I love the new thumbnail. It looks so live. Like, oh my God, it just stands out. So if you see it, press on it so you can get see the lives. All right. So I am the real Elisa Applewhite. Welcome, Instagram family. UA Digital Marketer Panel. Awesome. Welcome, Digital Marketer Panel and everybody else. I'm excited about this episode. I've been waiting to do this episode. This is a question that I get more than any other question that really can probably help your business and actually change your life. But this is the question I get more than any other question. So I'm just so excited about this. So let's get to it, right? So here we go. They asked me, why do I go live Monday through Friday? And it's simple. I go live Monday through Friday because people are always asking me questions. They're in my DM. They're emailing me. They're texting me. They're calling me, asking me multiple questions about healthcare staffing, about healthcare, about nursing, about having kids, about being a wife, about business in general. And I'm like, I wish I had 15 minutes to answer everybody's question, but I don't. I really don't. So what I have chosen to do is go live Monday through Friday. And on weekends, Saturday and Sunday, because you know, my weekend people, I don't leave you by yourself. I always have a recording. So Saturday and Sunday, you'll definitely have a recording. This is episode number 67. I'm so excited. That means 67 lives, y'all. 67 lives. So we're going to keep pushing at it, right? After 21, you just keep doing it. It almost becomes automatic and repetitive. So keep asking your questions because I will answer them. I put them on the answer sheet. On a question sheet, and I answer each question. I give you 3 things that I think, because you're asking me the question, that I think will help you in your business, in your life, to elevate you and take you to the next level, right? It's totally up to you to execute. I just have to give you the information. All right, so the timer is already on. Y'all know I respect y'all time like I respect my time. So why do they call me CEO 3 times? I get this all the time too. So it's simple. We have 3 companies, my husband and I. So we have Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, which is the medical company that staffs medical professionals in hospitals, doctors' offices, and nursing homes. Then we have TOTLHS Heart to Go Inc. This is our nonprofit. This is the baby we're growing huge this year, so we can make sure we are taking care of the holistic medical professional. And then we have company number 3, which is the real Elisa Applewhite Consulting. This is the consulting company that has brought you questions and answers live with your CEO for 15 minutes every day at 12 p.m. So at 12 p.m., you can catch me live, or at 12 p.m., you can catch a recording. And I just try to utilize 15 minutes of your time to answer your question. And I try to respect your time, and then you can go on your day until the next episode, right? So send in those questions, y'all, so we can answer them. All right. So the consulting company doesn't only just do the 15 minutes. We also have a podcast called Beyond the Scrubs Podcast that will be dropping September 1st. I keep saying it because I'm going to make it drop September 1st, no matter what. So September 1st is Beyond the Scrubs Podcast. That's where we just take everyday medical professionals and everyday patients and we listen to their stories. So if that is you, make sure you reach out to us so we can get you on our podcast. All right. We also teach everyday people like you how to start a staffing agency from scratch to government, meaning we teach you how to start an agency with nothing at all, just starting them to create the agency, and then we help you with some government certifications at the end of the process, right? We also partner with hospitals and doctors, nursing homes to help them to teach them to retain their staff. And then we also have mindset things for our medical professionals to help them be the best medical professional they could potentially be. All right, so we do a lot with our company. So that's why we call it CEO 3 times. Those are our goals. Those are our visions. We're going to hit them every time because we believe in Jesus and we believe in God for sure. So it's just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. All right, so I'm so excited about this question, y'all. I'm telling you, like this question, I get this question at least twice a day, minimum twice a day. And I don't know why I keep getting this question because I answer it the same way. But I get it twice a day, and it's been time to ask this to answer this question. And when I put it on the list a long time ago, I'm like, wow, it's gonna be question number 67. That's a long time to go. But look, it's here, right? 67 days just proves that consistency works. All right, so we got 8 minutes. I want to answer this question. Episode number 67. The question is, why can't I be your best friend? These are the questions that I get from men in my DM, right? So I give you, again, 3 points on why you cannot be my best friend as a man if you're not already my best friend as a man and I ain't knew you prior to my husband, right? Why you can't be my best friend in my DMs. This is what men be doing. And ladies, I know they be doing this to y'all. And there's some fellas, I know they be DM you this. And you just need to answer. You need to go live and answer it, right? Because people don't know unless you answer it. So the great thing about answering this question is when I get this DM now, I'm going to send them this YouTube video. They're going to watch this YouTube video. I'm going to get more likes and views on my YouTube. Bam. It's a complete circle, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all better record y'all video. Y'all don't have to keep texting people. Y'all can just send them to the source. All right. So why can't I be your best friend? These are men in my DM. Number one, I'm in love. I don't know how many people can't see it. I don't know what's going on with nobody. I've been with my husband for 5 years. It's been 5 whole years, right? Don't even count sometimes how long we've been together because we love each other, and it's crazy because time just keeps going because we're so happy. That's the big thing, y'all. People are drawn to happiness. So men, I'm telling you right now, what you're drawn to is a woman that is so happy, like she even forgets that she's been with him for so many years, right? And then we've been married for 3 years, which I believe he reminded me a couple of weeks ago, but because I be losing the years, because I know I'm just happy. I know I'm in love. I don't need to keep counting the years. I know we're going to be together forever, right? So this is what I'm saying to you is you're not attracted to me. You're attracted to my happiness. You're attracted to my energy. And all of this energy and happiness comes from God. It comes from me being at peace with my maker and also being at peace with the person that he blessed me with to be with for the rest of my life. Like this is where this attraction is coming from. So don't let it fool you, ladies. Let me tell you, don't let it fool you when a man comes to you or a woman comes to you in this type of manner. When you are in a relationship and you're in love, they're not attracted to you. They're attracted to what that essence brings you. They're attracted to how it makes you happy, how it makes you smile, how positive you are, how you take over the room, the attention you get, right? They are attracted to that part, right? It has nothing to do with physical attraction. I'm gonna say, I can't say that. It can have about 15% to do with physical attraction, but most of the time, it's like the guy that you have met before and you just like, I'm absolutely not dating him. Look how he looked. And then he just dominates the room. Or then you find out he's a billionaire. He started to look a little bit more prettier. Like I could deal with him with the, we can talk when the windows are tinted, or you know what I'm saying? Like I could conversate with him, or I don't mind being with him because of what he has. And this is what I'm saying to y'all. Look, y'all are attracted to the fact that I'm in love. That's what it is. So what you need to do instead of asking me to be my best friend is you need to find somebody that you can love like I'm in love. And, ask me questions like, Elisa, how did you get in love? What do you do to stay in love? Do stuff like that. Ask, those are questions right there. Put that in the DM, right? Like, find out what is the thing that you are attracted to in me that you keep asking to be my best friend. And then we can answer those questions to help you on your love journey and your path journey. But fellas, you have no chance with me. Like females out there that go the other way, absolutely no chance in me. Now, number one, I believe in God. Number two, I don't believe in, I'm saying it, same-sex marriage, but it, it exists. I have friends that's married, that's same sex, but it's not for me, and it's okay. It's not for me. I have a husband, I have 5 kids, and so any women, please don't come at me like that, because I'm not going to come at you like that, and I'm going to respect you as a person and respect you for what you stand in. Any man, stop coming at me like that, because I'm going to come at you in a way that this Jersey girl comes out every time. Like, God is working on me, y'all, every day. But when people be trying to interrupt my love and happiness, well, I be feeling like the devil be utilizing people to try to destroy what I got. And I'm trying to tell you, I am in the path of not being destroyed. I'm telling you now, I am in the path of not being destroyed. There is not a devil in hell with $1 billion that can separate the love that I have for me and my husband. So stop coming to my DMs. Ask me, why can't you be my best friend? You cannot be my best friend because I'm in love. But what you can do is ask me questions on how you can get the same type of love and feeling. That's what you can do. All right. So the second one is, got three minutes. I respect myself. This is a big one. Now, before I got married, it was issues that I've dealt with in the past that I didn't respect myself. And I'm just being honest. Like, I'm being as honest as I could potentially be. But once I gained the respect to respect myself, and I know, because my husband has told me, those are one of the things that he was attracted to the most, is because I had morals and stipulations, and it was just certain stuff I was just not going to deal with. I don't care how pretty you are. I don't care how much money you have to offer. I don't care if you can offer me a bunch of gold in the house and I never have to work again, and you're going to feed me grapes and you're going to fan me with feather. I don't care about that. I have my morals. I have things that I'm going to deal with, and I have things that I'm not going to deal with. I have stuff that I will tolerate, and I have stuff that I absolutely will not tolerate at all. So I respect myself, and that's a big thing, right? You can be attracted to me respecting myself. So find a woman who respects herself. And I'm going to tell you some of the things that, here's a little tip, right? I shouldn't answer this question, but I am. A woman who respects herself knows what she wants, right? She knows what she's not going to deal with, and she has no low expectations. That is a woman who respects herself, right? So when I met my husband, I said to him, hey, look, I want to reach, I want to be a millionaire, and I think I want to be a billionaire. So, but I know for sure I want to be a millionaire. Are you down for the journey? If you ain't down for the journey, I don't care how good you look. I don't care what's going on. I don't need to deal with you, because you're going to slow me up. Right. And he was like, whatever you want to do, let's jump and let's do it. Like, he never had nobody like, look, I want to make some money. I want to make some money because I have a lot of visions and goals that I want to achieve. Are you down for the journey? This is not going to be an easy journey. And that's what I'm saying. You got to find somebody who knows exactly what they want. And there are women who know what they want. And there's some women that's so confused, and they're like, oh, I can't find a man. I can't find a man. You ain't going to never find a man until you pretty much tell God, you had that conversation with God, because he already told you exactly what you need. And then you have that conversation, God, this is what I need, because it already came from him. And then you are prepared. Like, God is never going to bless you. I tell people this all the time. He is never going to bless you when you're in mess. He only blesses you when you're in stability with a spouse, right? And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about with a spouse. He's not going to bring a spouse in mess. He's going to bring them when you look a little bit stable enough for it to finally be the master plan, and you can follow his vision. Just that simple. And if you are not on the path of his vision, I feel sorry for the people who ain't found their spouse, who are not on the path of their vision, because it just always goes south, right? So get on the path with God's vision, and then he'll bless you with the person you need, right? So this is why you can't be my best friend as a man in my DM, because I respect myself. I love myself. I do things for myself. Before my husband met me, I started buying flowers for myself. Like, I treated myself. So that is another thing. I respect myself. Regardless of the love of the husband, I respect me, right? And then number 3, why can't I be your best friend? Men in my DM. I am not about to lose gold for a Cracker Jack box prize. Oh, that's so awesome. I actually wrote that, y'all. So I am not about to lose gold for a Cracker Jack box prize. And what I say about that is, you know how, this might be over some people's head, because they might not be 38. I'm 38. I'm not that old. I'm not old, period. I'm 38. And you know how you go and you look in the Cracker Jack box and you're like, oh my God, I just hope it's a nice prize. I hope it's a nice prize. And it ends up not being a nice prize. And then you feeling some type of way because you bought this Cracker Jack box when you should have brought another stack, but you wanted it because you thought it had a nice prize, and they give you this little sticker that most likely just reflects back and forth. And you're like, what's this? I spent my money for this. That is what I'm telling you, y'all. God has given me my land of milk and honey, and he gave me some gold in it, and my husband is gold. That's the way, like, he the king. Like, y'all, it don't come no better than that, right? We ain't on no peasantry stuff here, okay? This is kingdomship, okay? That's a whole nother question. But what I'm saying is I am not going to risk losing gold for a potential prize that's in a Cracker Jack box that's going to be almost 10 times, if not 20 times, more horrible than he is. So D.L. Hughley always said this joke, and it always cracks me up when he said, he not gonna leave his wife. This was years ago, because he said most people leave their husband because they said, hey, he don't pay the bills or he don't want to work. But yet then you end up with another man who now beats you and don't pay your bills, and now he beating you in the dark. So it was just funny. Y'all got to hear it. Go look it up. But what I'm saying to you is I already have the goal. I already have the gander, right? I have the husband that does everything for me. If you can imagine everything, imagine everything. And that's what I'm saying to you, right? I do not have to be any man's best friend because I have my best friend. My husband is my best friend, y'all. Like, we talk about everything. Like, we talk like I talk to my female friends. We are very, very close. We understand our limitations. We understand our boundaries. We know what to do and say to each other to respect each other. And I always say this, I only hope that some females and males get this relationship with the spouse that I have. Like, a lot of people die and never experience the love that I have experienced. And I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. It's just sometimes I can't believe, like, why do he still love me? Because sometimes I be crazy, y'all. Sometimes I be real crazy. And I'm like, why do he still love me, y'all? Like, what's going on? And that's what I'm saying to y'all. To me, in my eyes, regardless of what anybody think, because I could care less what people think, because what you think don't pay any bill that I have or pay for any of my visions or goals or going to send my kids to school. And, it ain't going to keep up with the visions and goals that I have. So I don't care what people think. I only care about what God thinks. And that's the most important but that's the most important thought to care about, right? Is what God thinks. And this is what I'm telling you. I feel like right? You asked me this question and I'm answering it. My husband is gold. He is the best thing since sliced bread to me. I love sliced bread. For people who know me, I eat it straight out the bag. It's one of my downfalls. Yes. He is the best thing since sliced bread, and I refuse to go out there and open up some of you Cracker Jack boxes and get a prize that is going to devastate my whole entire life. So I hope this answers your questions. This is why I cannot be your best friend. So stop DMing me in a message. But what you can do is watch this YouTube. Follow give us some views. If you are promoting a product, if you are promoting a business like digital marketing, keep messaging me. You never know when I'm gonna be like, oh, all right, you message me. Let me see if we can work together, whatever. And I always bring my husband in the mix. Anytime I do business with a man, and I want men to understand this, because some men probably like, why she always bring him when she's doing business? Because it is not my business, it's our business. And I bring him in the midst because I respect my kingdom, right? I'm a queen here, king, and I respect my kingdom. And I respect the opinion of my husband. So I always bring him when it comes to business. I always bring him when I go to conferences or events, because that is my better half. He sees the flaws that I don't see, right? And I see the flaws that he don't see. So get you one. That's what I'm going to say to you. Get you one, right? All right. So why can't I be your best friend? Men in my DM. Let's redo this again. Number one, I am in love. Can't say it enough. Number two, I respect myself. What's wrong with y'all out there? Stop it. You need to stop it. All right. And then number three, I am not about to lose gold for a Cracker Jack box prize. And ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. All right, y'all. I was so excited about that episode. That was fun. He asked me these crazy questions. All right, so follow me on all social media platforms because I want to respect your time. The Real Elisa Applewhite. Again, follow me on all social media platforms at The Real Elisa Applewhite. Go like my Facebook page, y'all. The Real Elisa Applewhite. Make sure you like it, definitely. And like my YouTube, I'm so happy. Like YouTube is booming, it's growing, y'all, and it's all thanks to people like you who are continuously joining us. Just giving us love and support. I really, really appreciate it. So definitely go like the YouTube channel, The Real Elisa Applewhite, y'all. All social media platforms is The Real Elisa Applewhite. I try to keep it simple for y'all. Now, I do have an announcement, and then I'm going to get out of your way. On where is it? Oh, there you go. On August the 21st to 25th, we are having a challenge, right? It's called Make the Call to Get the Client. This is a 5-day challenge, okay, that we're doing. So we can help you to build your staffing agency from scratch to government, all right? So definitely get part of the challenge. Go register at www.therealaac.com. Again, that's www.therealaac.com. You do not want to miss this challenge, y'all. Like, the framework is awesome. The stuff that we teach you, right, is absolutely awesome. So I'm going to say a shameless plug now. If you pay for the general admission, you do not learn how to build a staffing agency from scratch, right? You get tips and stuff on how to build it, but you don't learn like how to build it from scratch. Like, start and this is what you need to do. So this is what you need to do, right? So definitely, I'm saying this to you. You need to get in the VIP room. In the VIP room, we literally go from, this is the first thing you need to do. This is the second thing you need to do. This is the third thing you need to do. All 5 days, we are literally building your staffing agency. So by the 5th day, you'll be ready to register and go and start your staffing agency. And on the 5th day, we help you register after you done did the proof, right? Like, even if you didn't do the proof, we still have a video where we help you, and it's not going to be a video. I'm going to be there. We help you to apply for your government certification. I'm not going to say which one. I'm just going to say that part. So we help you apply for a government certification on the 5th day, right? Because my goal is when you leave from the challenge, at least you have your agency established and at least you have one government certification. Okay, so definitely make sure you tune into this challenge. I'm just so excited. I'm gonna do another live, probably like 3:00 or so on Instagram for sure, to make sure that I'm letting people know we're having this challenge. I'm ready to help you. I'm tired of getting the messages, Elisa, how do I start a staffing agency from scratch to government? I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you like my mentor told me, right? And I heard a good thing today. So, people who don't pay attention. So in order to really get to this, like, I can teach you all day long, but when you put your money in it, you're going to do it so you can get your money back. And that's what I need you to do. I need you to put your money in it so you can do it so you can get your money back. I need to make sure that the stuff that I'm giving you you're going to execute it and get your money back, because I know that I executed it and I got my money back. I can't even say how many times I got my money back. Like, I got my money back like so many times. And this is what I'm saying to you, right? I want to give you enough information during the actual challenge, right? Now, we will offer a course. Of course, we're going to offer a course. So you'll get the extension to work with me. But during this challenge, just in 5 days, like, you will learn how to build a staffing agency, VIP and up, of course, how to build a staffing agency from scratch to get your first government certification. All right, so I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. I believe I'm gonna go live again at 3:00 on Instagram for sure. But family, I absolutely love you. I was excited about this episode number 67. Just remember, as always, that I always tell you, right, that I absolutely love you. And I'm so glad that you have chosen to spend today with me, right? And I'm so glad. And I hope somebody told you they love you today. If they didn't, I'm telling you, I absolutely love you. I absolutely adore you. Thank you for spending your time with me. But the way God loves you is so unexplainable. I'm telling you, Ask somebody, say, hey, y'all, can you explain to me how much God loves me? Nobody can really answer that. They give you all this stuff, but it's compared to nothing in reality on the way God loves you. So the way God loves you is unexplainable, and you need to go out and build a relationship with your maker. Stop playing, y'all. Stop playing these games you don't have because you haven't built a relationship with your maker. So make that relationship so you can have the things that your heart desires. Because as Pastor Ricky said today, you have it. It's already made. So make sure that you understand that in your mindset that everything that you desire is already done. You just got to get in place to receive it. All right. So love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. I'm going. It's 12:28. That's my time.
Healthcare is affected by.
Oh, where's the video?
Healthcare is affected by everything, right? You could be walking and have a stroke or have a heart attack. Now you are in the healthcare system, right? You can just all of a sudden start having mental issues and now you're in the healthcare system, right? You could be minding your business and somebody can come in and shoot you or hit your car or something like that, and now you are in the healthcare arena. And this is why healthcare is so important to me, because to me it matters who's at the bedside, right? So I always say to people, it doesn't matter to me that I have a nurse that say, hey, I'm a nurse or I'm a CNA, and they show up at the building, right? That doesn't show me their integrity. Their integrity, their accountability, their professionalism, it shows when the door is closed. That is how you know how true a person is to their mission of being a healthcare professional, right? It's how they treat the patients with the doors closed. And my goal is to help to educate healthcare staffing owners and also medical professionals and again hospitals on how to help medical professionals get back to that mindset of how to treat people when the door is closed.